attempt to make a pizza today from scratch. We'll see how it goes. I've never made pizza dough before. First of all, I'll start with setting my hair back, because the last thing you want is the hair in your pizza dough. Okay, 2.5 cups of warm water, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 3 teaspoons of instant yeast. I don't have instant, I have active. You combine the water, the sugar, and the yeast, let it sit until it's frothy. Let's do that first then. Sugar is a lot of sugar, but we'll just dump that in there, 1/4 cup of sugar. Yeast, that's not doing much. Did I do it wrong? Shoot. It's supposed to get frothy. Froth up, yeast, come on. Okay, I hope I did that right. The way yeast is supposed to smell, I think. Oh my God. I feel like I totally ruined it. Maybe I should start over. I threw that one away. I redid it, and I did not put the sugar first. Well, it's starting to rise and grow and bubble and foam the way I thought it should. Keep frothing. Froth. It says to mix 2 teaspoons of salt with the flour. Sure, next time all of this will be super easy. Am I doing this right? It says whisk in the sugar and the salt. Just don't let me mess this up. Why did I decide to do this? Add vegetable oil. I'm just like a little nervous. I don't know, it just says add 1/2 cup at a time. Oh shoot. I hope this works. It looks like it's doing something. Ugh. I make a mess everywhere. People on Instagram and YouTube and all that, they make themselves look all perfect. I'm going in. Oh, this is gonna be awful to wash off. Whoever says this is easy, lied. Easy pizza dough recipe, lies. Just make sure it's all mixed. Then you cover it with the saran wrap and you let it rise. This is the part where I transfer this to the bowl and somehow get this off my hands and wash it. Okay, guy. Come off. Okay. It does say the stickier the better. This needs to be covered and left for an hour. It's active. It's like it's alive. I'm now waiting. It's starting to rise. You're so beautiful. I love you. Rise up, rise up. We got about another 1/2 hour. Maybe roll it out a little bit with some flour. Then I get to put the toppings. It's been a little over an hour, and check out how much this thing has risen. I moved it and it's starting to sink. Shh, you're good, my precious. Let me take this out, cut it in 4ths, and we'll see how this thing turns out. I don't know if this board will be big enough. Look at this. Is it ready? I hope it's ready. That is a lot of dough. I'm glad I kept the flour out because it might need a little more. It doesn't stick to my hands or anything. 4 little personal pizzas. Let's start with this first one here. Help me, Jesus, take the wheel. Or just make the pizza round, please. Moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. Should I not beat it like that? Maybe I should be more gentle. Oh, I love you. You're gonna be so yummy. Oh, you like words of affirmation. Who doesn't like words of affirmation? You're wonderful. What you didn't see, I tried to lift the flat dough off of the thing and it just stuck. So I should have put it on the parchment paper to begin with. Preheated the oven to 500 degrees and pretty much I just need to roll this out and put on the toppings. Just trying to make the damn pizza. Why can't I figure you out and why don't I have a pizza stone? Because now I'm just gonna be worried that I'm not making it right. Whatever. It's even sticking to the parchment paper. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. You're gonna work. I forgot to buy pepperoni. I will say this, I am not a pineapple on pizza type of person though. Some people like oranges, some people like apples. Whatever. Spread it around. God, I hope this works. And I got like fresh mozzarella, Parmesan, cheddar. So this is my first one. Okay, here we go. Should I just, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. All right, okay, here we go. First one in. I'm trying my best to roll this out as thinly as possible because my family, they're not a huge fan of thick crust. Look at this. I don't know, I'm making a mess. It looks like it's rising pretty well. Just hope it tastes okay. I'm sure it will, it's cheese and bread, right guys? Some pizza sauce. I never got a fork. Oh yeah, I did. Just in case so it won't boil as it's cooking. It's set for 8 to 10 minutes. I put it for 10. This is a very mild tasting sauce. Cheese. It's starting to smell good, guys. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did a good job. Ooh, the timer just went off. That one is pretty. I'm excited for this one. Look at that. Look at that dough, huh? I'm excited to try it. Look how pretty it's looking. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. The first one took a long while to make sure the dough was cooked on the inside. The second one, however, came out perfectly. And I mean, I let it cook for about 15 minutes. The pizza crust is perfect. On the outside, it's kind of crispy. And then on the inside, it's soft. Good stuff. I definitely need to put more toppings on the next two. The pizza was a hit with my family. My nephews came over, helped me make it. The best one that I made ended up being the last one. I made it smaller, less cheese, and then I added some arugula on top and it came out delicious. But everybody loves it. Thank God it came out. I did it. First time making pizza from scratch.